So hello and welcome to this video. This time I'm gonna talk about the best weapons for each class. Beginning with the Rifleman class. The Rifleman class's best weapon is definitely the AK-12. The AK-12 has got a 5.0 head multiplier and 1.0 multipliers on each other body part. Its damage is 86, it got a range of 17, a rate of fire of 600, an aim accuracy of 31, a hit accuracy of 20, 30 bullets in the magazine, a damage minimum of 57 and a damage drop of 1 per meter. Its reload duration is 2.6 seconds. And you can one-hit headshot pretty much every enemy at any range with this Rifleman weapon. And it has got a really low recoil, which makes it a really good choice for every Rifleman. And now to the special attachments for the AK-12. The AK-12 got a special silencer, which eliminates the sound, decreases the damage by 5%, decreases the damage minimum by 5%, and decreases the spread. It also got a special suppressor, which reduces the muzzle flash, reduces the damage drop by 20%, and increases recoil smoothness. And I do recommend to use the AK-12 special suppressor if you don't want to go sneaky peeky. It has also got a special grip, which decreases the minimal and maximum spread by 15%, reduces the recoil by 15%, and reduces the reload speed by 10%. I prefer using the vendor grip pot, but that's just a personal preference. And at last, the AK-12 got a Romeo 4 sight, which is the special scope for the AK-12. It has got a 1.3 zoom, decreases the zoom in duration by 10%, and decreases the sway by 80%. Even though the Romeo 4 sight got better stats, I still prefer using the red dot, just personal preference again. For the medic, we've got the way too overpowered Uskon UNG-12. It got a 1.2 head multiplier, a 1.0 body multiplier, and 0.9 multipliers on arms and legs. A damage of 670, a range of 5, which feels like a range of 8 or something like that, a rate of fire of 175, and to mention it right now, it is fully automatic, an aim accuracy of 73, a hit accuracy of 58, 10 shots in the magazine, a damage minimum of 220, a damage drop of 80 per meter, and a reload duration of 2.5 seconds. Its only special attachment is the shotgun suppressor for the Uskon UNG-12. It reduces the muzzle flash, reduces the damage drop by 20%, and improves the penetration to 5. When you see the stats, you might think the Uskon is not even that strong, but if you just play a little bit with it, you'll find out that it's extremely strong and overpowered, and in my opinion also pretty unbalanced, since you can just snipe enemies on really big ranges with a fully automatic shotgun. Next up, we've got the new SMG, the AM-17. This gun is the best weapon for the engineer right now. It got a 4.3 head multiplier and a 1.0 multiplier on all the other body parts. It got an insane damage of 88, a range of 11, a rate of fire of 730, an aim accuracy of 31, a hit accuracy of 23, 33 bullets in the magazine, a damage minimum of 35, a damage drop of 3.45 per meter, and a reload duration of 1.99 seconds. This weapon is not even that long in the game now, but it is already the strongest SMG because it has just got insane stats and a low recoil, and pretty much everyone can play with it. In my opinion, it's even better than the Chris Super 5 before its nerf. And when you play with it, it's gonna be like that. On short range, you'll one-hit headshot everything when you hit the enemy's heads, of course. Or you can just spray them down with body sprays. And you don't even need to hit their body, you can also hit their arms or legs and you'll just cause a lot of damage. I kinda like this logic behind Warface. Nerfing the best gun in Warface and bringing a gun that's even better than the last best gun was before its nerf. And for everyone who's gonna complain about me taking the AM-17 as best SMG, the SIG MPX SBR would be on the second place for me. And I don't know how it's like on the PlayStation, but a lot of people say the SIG MPX is definitely the most broken gun on PlayStation. I can't really judge that because I'm a computer player, I'm only playing on the computer and I can't judge how the SIG MPX or other guns behave in like PlayStation or the Xbox version of Warface. But just to mention it, the SIG MPX SPR is also ridiculously overpowered. I mean, just take a look at its multipliers, at its damage, its RPM, and its ammunition capacity. Oh, and I almost forgot the special attachments for the AM-17. First of all, you got the special suppressor. It reduces the muzzle flash, reduces the damage drop by 20%, increases the recoil smoothness by 50%, and improves the penetration to 5. And you've got the AM-17 special silencer, which eliminates the sound, decreases the damage by 5%, decreases the damage minimum by 5%, and decreases the spread. And at last you've got the special scope for the AM-17 called the OCS-77. It got a zoom of 1.3, it decreases the zoom in duration by 15%, and decreases the sway by 80%. But I prefer the red dot sight because, as I said earlier already, I'm playing with the red dot sight on every single gun I use. And I prefer using the special suppressor instead of the special silencer because I'm not a sneaky peeky guy, and with the suppressor you can just cause more damage than with a special silencer. And now to the best weapon of the sniper class, the Cdx Kraken. I was actually surprised like 2 months ago when I did a poll and asked you to select the best snipers in Warface, and 61% of you said that the Kraken is still the best sniper. I kinda thought a lot of people would say the SV98 or the Bushmaster or the Trevelo are the best weapons now for the sniper class, since they can one hit a lot more than the Kraken does, but for a lot of people the Kraken is still the best sniper, and I kinda agree with that because it's just personal preference again. And for the sniper class it's almost impossible to like tell that one weapon is the best sniper rifle, because there are just so many different playstyles for the sniper class and just really different snipers for the sniper class. Like the Trevelo, it got a low zoom in speed but a really high damage and one hits absolutely everything, but kind of fits people who like a slow play style, or the Kraken, which is just a sniper pretty much everyone can use, with a fast zoom in speed, with a high damage, good multipliers, usually one hitting pretty much everything. But I decided to put the Kraken on the first place, and now let's go and talk about the stats real fast. The Cdx MC Kraken got a head multiplier of 5.0, a body multiplier of 1.0, and arms and legs multipliers of 1.02, a damage of 350, a range of 60, a rate of fire of 50, an aim accuracy of 104, a hip accuracy of 35, 8 bullets in the magazine, a damage minimum of 285, a damage drop of 40 per meter, and a reload duration of 3.55 seconds. And now about the attachments. The Kraken got a special suppressor which reduces the muzzle flash, reduces the damage drop by 20%, and improves the penetration to 3. And I really do recommend to use this suppressor instead of the Cdx Defense Precision Silencer, which is the next attachment I'm gonna talk about. It eliminates the sound, decreases the damage by 80%, decreases the damage minimum by 18%, and reduces the range to 30, and that sucks. And next up we've got the two attachments you should definitely use. The Defense Falcon Bipod, which decreases the select and deselect duration by 30%, and you got less recoil while proning and less sway while proning. And the special scope for the Kraken provides a 4.5 times zoom, reduces the zoom in duration by 25%, and increases the zoom out duration. But I definitely recommend to use this scope. Alright, and now at last, the best pistol. The best pistol is the S&W M&P R8 revolver. It got a head multiplier of 3.4, body, arms and legs multipliers of 1.0, a damage of 120, a range of 15, a rate of fire of 280, an aim accuracy of 15, a hip accuracy of 10, 8 bullets in the magazine, a damage minimum of 60, a damage drop of 1.7 per meter, and a reload duration of 2.03 seconds. And its only attachment is the Leupold Delta Point. That's a 1.3 times scope, and it decreases the zoom in duration by 15%. And I'm actually using this scope. And for everyone who wants to know, the best weapon for the set is the microgun. Oh my god, who expected that? But okay, I think that was it for the video, and I really hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to like the video of course, and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on all my social medias, just to stay updated, you know. See you next video, bye bye.